Hey Jane, you ready to go for a walk? Can you hear her? At long last, our Appalachian Bellflower has returned. We are finally distant from weather extremes, and we're stepping into milder days. Her sweet musk perfume saturates the air. Beltane spirit rouses all the blooms, letting them know it's time to make their mother shine. Some are not so ambitious to wait just yet, but they will blossom in due time. Beltane's timely arrival always evokes a youthful life inside of me, and I am influenced by this maiden's aura. Her vivacious green is getting wilder by the day, and something new is flowering every week. Her warmth suspends moisture in the air, making it thick and damp, and casts a softness on my skin, leaving me dewy. I want to savor this, as the South is notorious for its blazing summers, and soon the air will be so thick you'll feel you could gulp it. Times of abundance are among us, can't you feel it? She colors the world and doesn't show discrimination towards any shade. And it's often the most vibrant of her children that holds the greatest medicine, the remedy for a low spirit. The mother exudes beauty all by herself, but it is the gardener that can hone this and has potential to make all the difference when it comes to her fruitfulness. Humans don't have to be a negative impact on the earth, and it is because of Will that I know that we can tend to her grounds so that she feels loved and supported. The gardener will slowly begin to struggle keeping up with her tangly tresses. Vines will reach and roots will dive, but the plants will continue this dance with the mother and father until the end of summer, as if they were never meant to be contained. As if they needed permission to just be. This earthly pulse was made to move us, and we were designed to revel in her rhythm. The seasons move me in a way that, at times, I don't have language for. And in this season, I am brought to my knees in humble reverence, for it is now when it is most apparent to me that heaven and earth are divinely connected.
The one part. Oh, there's a few of them in here.
Between the mother and Will, there is always something in bloom this time of year that I can adorn my home with. Some people would look at these wildflowers and cast them down as useless weeds. But there is nothing that the mother and father provide that wasn't created to enrich. I relish bringing flowers into my home this time of year, and you won't catch my dining table without flowers decorating it during this blossoming season. This is the first time I've brought wildflowers into my home since this past summer, and they set me aglow every time I look at them. The mother was impregnated with beauty when she was created. so that we would remember this world was made to be anything but ordinary, so that we would know that anything that awe inspires was made with the purpose of grabbing the soul. I believe when God created the earth, He did it so that when we bask in the splendor of her spring, that we would know He did this for us. I feel this deep in my bones, because when my feet touch the earth and my hands reach up to the Father, I am centered by the oneness of it all. I am but one vibration, and everything that is alive is vibing at different frequencies to make up the universal sound. The song that is ringing in my head is that of Ostera. I am beyond enraptured by the offerings of this land, and in this season, when I think about the vast abundance I have in my life, the greatness of it all truly cracks my heart wide open, because I know there is nothing I could ever offer that could possibly surmount to the muchness that the Mother provides, or even convey the profound gratitude I feel that I get to live this existence and have this experience. Winter had me begging for the light to return. Now, I'm praying to God that He bless those with great abundance that seek to obtain it. Here we are with half of spring completed. I hope that the rest of your spring is filled with splendor and is plentiful of all the things that you deserve. And I pray that those blessings match the abundance of the wildflowers that the Mother has offered.
How's the quote go? Paint me like one of your French girls.
Shut up.
Wait, she didn't have a southern accent, did she?
Stop looking at the camera, you old goof.
I'm sorry.